cut back on pudding. Took you for a stroll, eh?
Who's there? Hello?
Impressed? But don't try. Stupefy. Glaciers. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Capulto. Accio. Ringo. Incendio.
Really? How did you do that?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombard.
Had enough. Miss me.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. 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 Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. Revelio.
This is a waste of my talent. Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Incendio. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego.
Not quite. Your spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Stupefy. Bombard.
You won't stop me.
Confringo.
You can't stop me.
Protego.
Who's the in?
Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Protego. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Accio. Revelio.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Confringo.
Was that your best?
Expelliarmus.
Pity.
Confringo.
Not quite.
Crucible. Glacis. Descendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Be used for better things than this so-called control. What an intruder!
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Oh. Revelio. Whoa. Whoa. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Glacis. Crucible. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto Momentum. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Revelio.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'm like queuing here. This patrol is breathless.
Confringo. Revelio.
No wit.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Depulso. That solves that. Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 What do you have in store for me this time? Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. These Merlin cards won't get the best of me. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind, but not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I...
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Lumos! Reparo! Descendo! Arresto Momentum! Levioso! This looks interesting. Revelio! Revelio! Revelio!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Thank you for making me friends are now, don't I?
Revelio!
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Aloha Mora!
Mushroom stew.
Revelio!
An intruder!
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
The good news is that Belgraf the Bludgeoner has been killed, evidently. It's a huge relief to us all. I don't know what he was expecting to gain by pestering us like that, but we're certainly glad to be rid of him. We've seen quite enough goblins for the time being.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy.
Do you find this
Confringo.
What's distract me?
Revelio. Revelio.
You will return.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Crucial. Descendo. Devolso. Accio. Arresto momentum. Protego.
Avoiding unpopular.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Oh,
Crucial.
you don't think you can defeat me?
Protego.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Stupefy.
Good as news.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio.
Wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Petrificus Totalis. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Nice to see you here.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb was insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't
Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks. Finding a chest in an inconspicuous...
Confringo.
Brilliant.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Compulso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Compulso.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombardo. Protego.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about
Confringo.
that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
We'll be fine, though.
Confringo. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar. Revelio. Confringo.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this arch.
Revelio! Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Depulso! Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Incendio! We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Depulso! Accio! To find a safe way across. Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Lumos! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Piles of bones towards the center will help. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum! Depulso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice. Revelio.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. 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 Depulso. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Imperial. Sendo. Protego.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be
Revelio.
a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That works. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders
Revelio.
above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Protego. Imperio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Compulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombardment. Protego. Stupefy. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Accio! Revelio!
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it?
Revelio.
I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Arresto Momentum, Levioso, Depulso, Accio, Incendio, Confringo, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has
Revelio.
to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. and I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Cavalso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus!